Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Art Games. Today we will be continuing with the Road to Deity series. And of course, for Road to Deity, right now our priorities are building up a navy and sending that to free Belgrade probably too, and Zurich definitely, from Ottoman control. But I would really prefer a peace with Austria. Fine. Austria's such a douchebag. She's lost her capital city, and yet still she doesn't want to negotiate. Let's put the ironclads here. The frigates can go back to be upgraded. Great war infantry stand still. Yeah, I should probably also send at least a part of my ground forces over to help defend. Yeah, that's where... Actually, the enemy doesn't have any things capable of taking it over. New units from Belgrade? Why? You need those units yourself, you idiots. Give a gift. Take it back. You need it more than I do. Let's send you to Beatles. You can stay still. I should probably also move our planes to the coastline just so they can embark when as soon as possible. Utique, a circus. And how many ground? Let's take our one artillery and one Gatling gun per city, which will probably be enough to defend it, and we'll still have more than enough to hold off the battered Austrians. Speaking of which, I'm going to send our troops a bit ahead to split Salzburg and Graz. Antananarivo is also raiding. You can't sit still. An enemy is near. No, my marble is worth much more than that, Mrs. Scammer. Iron from Samarkand. That's nice. I can go here without being shot by the city. Oh, that's an artillery. I could have fired from long range. That's dumb. You can go here, splitting the Austrians. Choose production, Sparta. How about a bomber? A great war bomber. Now, do I want a military? Yes, I do. We want those. We want military academies and barracks here, etc. Because that's where we'll get higher level naval units. Athens. How about you start producing bombers? Actually, we probably want another fighter. Knossos. Just wealth. We need money too to upgrade our units later. You fire at them, you fire at them, you set up for range attack and fire at them. Yeah, you can wait. You just need to fortify. Alerts. Actually, we should probably put these in the ocean over here. Belgrade has been captured by the Ottomans. Yeah, that's... I expected that. But we will free them. We will free them once we get the chance. You need to embark, you need to wait, you need to embark. You need to embark. Accuracy 3 probably. That way we're 3 times as accurate. Let's start producing grass. I'm not going to be taking it over this time, I promise. I know I said so last time and I didn't, but this time we're actually not going to be taking over grass. But I just want to scare him a little bit. Oh yeah, of course I can't produce anything in Vienna. A factory in Carthage. Or do I still have time to build another? Not really. No, let's build a factory instead. That way we'll still have a large navy. No, you will have to give Belgrade and Zurich back. No? Then you shall be destroyed. You can go there, you can wait, you fire. Oh yeah. You take a lighthouse is possible. Workshop too. Actually, let's just start producing. No, we need better buildings here. Argos. We don't have time to build another. Okay, wealth in that case. We want so much wealth simply because that way we can upgrade all of our units and still have enough money over to buy carriers. I don't want Lins. I do want your money. Okay, at least our Austrian conflict is solved. Oh, we have an extra spy. Let's put you in the Ottoman capital. He's still here with oh, at least okay, now he has some actually pretty advanced units. But let's look here. We have an artillery, a Gatling gun and artillery, so we need an extra Gatling gun, or a Great War infantry works as well. Just embark over there, you wait, you rebase in or close to Carthage. Medina. Oh no, never mind. We have all of our ground-based forces. You don't need to do that. All of our ground forces are ready. Sparta. Well, unless there's an important building, there is not. You need to produce wealth. Athens. Let's also go with wealth. We will be taking back and freeing the city-states that have been conquered by the enemy. You go to Medina. Choose production. You take a workshop probably. And Suleiman entered the atomic era. Okay, that's a problem. Sure. Catherine declared war on Maria Theresa. That's good. Revenge. It might not be done by me, but at least it's revenge. Okay, we finally have electronics. Now, you can start working on the railroad. Frigates, upgrade to a battleship. Frigates, upgrade to a battleship. Frigates, upgrade to a battleship. Next turn, you need to give me a carrier. Miss Corinth. In fact, we need 2 carriers to carry all of our planes. Which means we probably have to wait a little. Because our carriers are the main part of our strike force. That's how we win. Carthage denounced the Ottomans. La Guata has declared war on Austria. Oh, Austria, you're going to die. Suleiman is constructing. Okay, we don't have time. We need to move now. What's the fastest way to get nukes ourselves? That's all the way over there. Shit. Radio plastics. Corinth. Build a carrier, but also buy a carrier. We don't have money. Oh, come on. Surely there's someone who wants to give us a little money. You get horses and aluminum, and in exchange, I just want money. As much as possible, please. What will make this deal work? Good enough for me. Carrier. Promote a unit, we will give it Flight Deck 1 and Flight Deck 2. This battleship is also ready for action. We will move out in 1 grand fleet. And obliterate Belgrade. Well, we're probably going to burn down a few of his cities. But our primary objective is freeing our city-states. Okay, Great War Bomber, Great War Bomber, Great War Bomber, and a triplane. Or do I want 2 tripe? No, let's go with this. This is good enough for now. We will march out. Ironclads 2. The Inca denounced Russia, the Inca and Babylon now friends. New units from Budapest. A cavalry. Not very useful, but you know, it's better than nothing, I guess. Or so they tell me. Yeah. Now we just need to send all of our forces to the open ocean, where they can start working on... No. In exchange for your truffles? Okay, he is still a scammer. Suleiman completed the Manhattan Project. Okay. We don't even know where... We can't even see uranium yet. Does the Manhattan Project... Okay, it doesn't. He still has to get to nuclear fission. So we still have some time, and of course he might not actually be willing to nuke us without us nuking them first, because every leader has a stat on both build nukes and use nukes, and if that stat is low for Suleiman, then he'll probably not nuke us. If we don't nuke him first, obviously. Yeah, our infantry, our ground forces are lagging behind a little bit, but that is to be expected. Utique? How about a library? You people need to learn more. No, definitely not. That's a battleship. But we have a few of those lying around. And besides, we want to take over Belgrade. That's our primary objective. So, ooh, a great admiral. Yeah, we can teleport you to Utique. That will reduce travel time. Go, 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 go. And we shall assault Belgrade itself, freeing them from the oppressors. And we now have. Do I want to just? No, there's 4 turns till we get our carrier. There's no reason to buy it. Monaco. I will. Okay, I still have to wait a little, but at least we got some influence. And we got our Great Admiral. You can go there. Carriers. Okay. There's a battleship over here. Open fire on the Ottoman battleship. Is there a wonder I can build? There is not. In that case, you can just build another one of those. Another one of these. He's probably going to destroy some. No, not. He's probably going to damage some of our units, but I am confident that we have naval superiority now. That battleship doesn't stand. Yeah, that was a mistake. Should have fired instead. That way you could at least have done something. Now you're just going to die. Yeah. You need to go here. Okay, you can go here and then still retreat afterwards. But we first need to... Yeah, you don't have the range yet. Carrier. Go in. Ground forces. Go in. And the bombardment has started. We should probably put our triplane on interception, just so enemy fighters don't start causing trouble. Funny how this is probably the best war we've ever gotten in terms of fun to play, and probably fun to watch too. Late game war is really fun in this game. Except for like really late game war when you have nukes and of course certain nukes and of course certain how's it called? Yeah, stealth bombers. That's it. Because stealth bombers basically ruin the game since they're uninterceptable. You can start destroying their units. Seriously, a worker can defend itself if it's on... Okay, good to know. Great war bomber, bomb him. You are very great at bombing, especially in war. Liberate the city. And now we need to deploy our ground forces ASAP to actually defend the city. And if possible, probably also burn down a few Ottoman cities. Because otherwise I don't think there's a way we can actually hold this. If the carrier moves a bit closer, like maybe into here, then we can start bombing the artillery. And there are no enemy planes here, so you can also help out. But I think that is where we're going to have to end the episode. Oh god. I hope you liked the video. If you did, leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you wish to follow The Road to Deity, and if you have any questions or advice, I would be happy to respond to that in the comment section. I hope to see you next time, and goodbye.